there, Rachel here from Followup CRM. In this video, I'm going to cover how the integration between Sage Intacct and Followup CRM works. This is an overview of the functionality, but for more information on setting up your Sage and Followup integration, reach out in the help chat or see our additional resources on how to set up the Sage Intacct integration. Let's dive in. If you already have a Sage Intacct account and you've integrated Sage Intacct and Followup CRM, you are now able to push data from Followup CRM to Sage when the status of your project changes to contract within Followup CRM. So once a project that your company has bid is under contract, all the data on that project now pushes to Sage as your ERP. So here's an example. On a project page, you have all the data and information collected on a project from its sales cycle. When the project sales status is changed to contract and saved, you'll get this pop-up alerting you that the project was successfully created and will reflect in Sage in a few minutes. Now, if you open up your Sage account and click the Applications tab, go to Projects, Projects again, you should see your new project, Rachel Sage Test 3, listed here under your projects in Sage. Click View, and all of the information from Followup that is pertinent to Sage has now been pushed, including your customer here, Stark Industries. A few things to note. If a project in Followup is in contract status and changes are made to it and saved, those changes will reflect in Sage. But if the project status is changed to anything other than contract, the changes made in Followup will not reflect in Sage. Another thing to note, if you need to change contacts on the project, you can do that in Followup and it will reflect in Sage as well. Here's a little terminology detail for you. In Followup, the person that you're bidding to is always referred to as a contact. But in Sage, the person that you're doing business with is always referred to as a customer. Now let me show you how to make a change to your contact in Followup that will then reflect in Sage. Currently, the contact on the project is Tony Stark, but let's imagine that Tony Stark got fired and Rachel Hughes took his place at the Rachel and Rachel company with whom you're under contract. Here in the company information section, you can see that Tony Stark is listed as the contact that is reflected in Sage. But let's imagine that we need to add Rachel from the Rachel and Rachel company. We can do that by clicking this radio button and clicking Save. When we come to our Sage account and we click Refresh, you can now see that the customer listed here in Sage is Rachel from the Rachel and Rachel company. Also note that the Rachel and Rachel company is synced with Sage when you come to the Companies tab in Followup and find Rachel and Rachel Co. It is currently synced with Sage Intacct. But let's say that there's another company here that you would like to sync with Sage Intacct. You can do that from the Companies tab as well. So let's take a look at Sage Test Company 2. You can see that if we wanted to push this company information to Sage, we could do that by pushing this button right here. That's all for today. I hope this overview of the Followup CRM and Sage Intacct integration has been helpful for you. Again, for more information on how to connect your Sage Intacct account with Followup CRM, reach out in the help chat or see our additional resources. Hi there.